everyone, and welcome to a special episode of the 3 by the Sea Designs podcast. This is a special episode because today is our preview of our new collection. We have a Christmas and winter themed collection coming out just a week away. So I am going to show you all of our new yarn, project bags, and stitch markers that will be available. My name is Kim, and I am part of the 3 by the Sea Designs team, along with my mom, Dreama, and my sister, Becky. We have an online shop on Etsy where we sell all of our handmade goodies, hand-dyed yarn, project bags, and stitch markers. And we will actually have a few other things in the shop as well. So I will show all of that to you. I'll do a preview of all of the new colorways. You can see some of them here. I'm in my dye room today, and I decided to film in here because the lighting is really good in this room. So I know it's not very festive looking in here or cozy. However, I thought it would be the best place to show you the yarn and the bags. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in and get started. This isn't a normal podcast. This where I show you my works in progress and my finished objects and things like that. This is just going to be about our shop and what is coming to the shop next weekend. I should say today is Saturday, November 11th. And just in 1 week, so next Saturday on November 18th at noon Eastern time, will be our shop update. So all of this stuff that I'm showing you is not in the shop yet. It will be next Saturday. So let's go ahead and talk about a few admin things, and then I will get to showing you all the new goodies. We have been doing these collections for quite some time now. Where we update the shop with new bags, stitch markers, and yarn. So update day sometimes can be a little bit hectic and crazy. So we wanted to address some things before the update so you guys know what to expect, and also just to try to make things a little bit easier on ourselves as well as you all, so it's less stressful for you. For everybody, because we get inundated with literally hundreds of orders, messages. Just people seem to panic a little bit because they're so worried that they're not going to get something. And while I can completely understand that and sympathize with that because that has happened to me as a customer of other companies, so we totally understand that. That's why we want to just go over a couple of things with you guys. First and foremost, we update at noon, right on the dot, noon, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Sometimes it takes Etsy a minute or two, sometimes 3 minutes to fully load everything because we're loading up, quite a few things at once. All of the listings are already ready, and we just have to click, to make them live. But sometimes, like I said, it takes a minute for the website to load everything. So if you go on right at noon, it may not be there. The best way to see everything is to just keep refreshing the page. And that brings me to my second point, is that I have noticed that the best way for me to purchase something on Etsy is through my computer. Now, you can absolutely use a tablet or your phone. It's completely fine. I do that too. But it's easier for me to see everything in someone's store if I'm using my computer. It's easy to just refresh at the top. You hit the little refresh button on your browser, and everything seems to be a little more efficient on the computer. So my advice would be to open up your computer if you have one, or get on your tablet and use the browser instead of the Etsy app. Again, nothing wrong with using the app or using your phone, but I personally, when I'm shopping on Etsy, most of the time I use my computer because I want to be able to see everything, on a big screen clearly. So if you go to Etsy at the at noon and nothing's there in our new update section, just keep refreshing, and eventually it will come up. Everyone kind of panics at first when they're waiting, um, because they don't see everything right away and they think everything's gone. And that's definitely not the case. Things sell out very quickly, but not within seconds. we're not at that point. So just keep refreshing your screen. Don't panic. There will be things there. Another reason why we do these preview episodes is so that you can sort of shop and see everything and write down your list of things that you want beforehand. That way you're not taking time looking at everything when the actual update comes out, because you've already seen it all. You've already shopped through this preview video. And like I said, write down your list of the things you want and make your priorities. And it's a lot. We've noticed when customers do that, they feel a lot better about going at update time, because they know exactly what they want. They know what base they want, what colorway, they know what bag, what size, whether they want a zipper or a drawstring, write all of that stuff down. I've had customers tell me that they went back and watched the video again because they weren't sure about, certain sizes or certain colorways or names and things like that. So that's why we do these preview videos. We've found that they're very helpful for our customers. Plus, it's just fun to show off all the new goodies and kind of get into the festive spirit for whatever season we are in. So I forgot to mention that I am getting over being sick. So I will probably clear my throat and cough a lot. I've got my water just in case, and I'll edit out as much of that as I can. But my son and I had the flu a couple of weeks ago. We're both okay now, but I just had this lingering cough. And when I talk a lot, especially, I've noticed that I'm clearing my throat a lot. So again, I will try to edit out as much of this as I can. Another thing I want to mention about the updates is that sometimes people make a mistake when they're ordering, whether they order the wrong size bag, or they wanted a drawstring instead of a zipper, or they wanted a sock set instead of the single, or whatever the case is. So if that happens to you, let's say you place your order and you realized, oh, I wanted the medium drawstring instead of the small drawstring, you can message us. Just know that during the update, during those first several hours of the update, we will not be responding to anyone right away. We get inundated with messages on Etsy and emails and Instagram. People are trying to direct message us on Instagram, and it's just becoming too much for us to be able to respond to everyone in real time. So if you have an issue with your order, you can send us a message on Etsy. That is the best way to get a hold of us for order related issues. Send us a message on Etsy and we will respond to you within 24 hours. Let's say you ordered a small drawstring bag, but you actually wanted the medium drawstring bag. If you're worried about it selling out, go ahead and make a second order of whatever you wanted, and then we will refund you for the first order. So again, let's say you ordered a small drawstring bag, but you really wanted the large drawstring, or there's no large drawstring, the extra large drawstring. Go ahead and order that one so you make sure you get the one you want. Send us a message and we will respond to you, most likely later that day, but it could be the next day, depending, because like I said, we get hundreds of orders and emails and messages, and we want to be able to, as far as customer service goes, we want to be able to meet everybody's needs, but we cannot do it in real time. It's too stressful to try to fix everything right then and there. But we will absolutely cancel the first order if you made a mistake with that one or whatever the case is. I also wanted to say that we do have um, free shipping on Etsy if you spend $150 or more in the shop. And that's on the same order. So that kind of brings me to another subject that I needed to talk to you guys about, and that is multiple orders. We have lots of times we have people make 5 to 6 orders during the update, and we understand why you guys do that, because you want to make sure you have your priorities. You want to make sure you get one set of things first. Like a lot of times people will order all of their bags first, and then they'll order all of their yarn first, and then or second, and then they'll go back for the stitch markers, and that's fine. However, when during the update, when you have so many orders and people doing it separately like that, it can get very confusing, as well as an inefficient way for us to send everything out. Because when you have combined orders that like that, and we send them all out at the same time to help you save money on shipping, those combo orders are done last because they are more complicated orders. So we want everyone's orders to get out as quickly as possible so you guys can enjoy all of your new goodies, especially things that are holiday related, because you want to enjoy them and have as much time to enjoy them as possible for the holidays. But if you make multiple orders and you want us to combine them and give you one shipping rate, that's fine. But just know that you have to send us a message on Etsy, and in the subject line, make sure you put multiple orders, and request that we combine your orders. So let's say you make 3 separate orders. After you're done with all of your shopping, send us a message with the subject line that says multiple orders, and put in the note in the message on Etsy, put in there that you made 3 separate orders, and that you'd like us to combine them all and give you one shipping rate instead of 3. We will try our best to combine them if you let us know. It's just getting to the point for us now where we're spending hours combining orders, and it's a lot of work to print out all of those orders and go through every single person and see if they had more than one order. When we have our own website, which we're working on doing, and there's a way for us to print out multiple orders for the same person, then we might be able to handle these policies a little bit differently. But while we're on Etsy, Etsy is not very business seller friendly with this situation. So it makes it very difficult, and like I said, very time consuming for us to go in and spend hours sorting out all of these orders, trying to figure out who had combo orders and who did not. So basically, just to recap, I know that was very long-winded and I'm sorry, but we want you to be aware of these things that are going on. So basically, just to recap, all orders over $150 get free shipping on the same order. If you want us to combine your orders, if you have multiple orders and you want us to combine them for one shipping rate, then after you've done all your shopping, make sure you send us a message in the subject line. Make sure you put multiple orders and ask us to combine them. And we, like I said, we'll do our best to try to catch all of those. If you have any issues with your orders during the actual update, send us a message and we will respond to you within 24 hours. And make sure you order the correct item that you want, because we can't substitute things out. And so the correct item has to be ordered and we will go back and cancel the incorrect item after, we've looked at the messages. And again, make sure you refresh your screens, and at noon, if you don't see everything right away, don't panic. Everything will be there. We promise. If for some reason we do have to delay, sometimes logistically, the website's acting up, or whatever the case is. If we did have to delay, it would not be a very long delay, maybe like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe an hour at the most. But we will blast that all over social media and let everyone know if that's the case. If you don't hear from us before the update, know that at noon Eastern time, the update will be happening. Okay, I know that was a lot of information. I'm pretty sure I covered everything. So I want to go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you guys a couple of past colorways that we are bringing back, and then I will show you the new things. Sorry if there's a glare on my glasses. I cannot help it. I've tried everything I can to not have the glare. But it is what it is. And I have to have my glasses on to see these different yarn bases and tell them apart. Okay, so we are bringing back Cookies for Santa. This was a colorway that we had last year in the shop. It is an all over speckled colorway. So all of the dye is speckled on. And there's reds and greens and golds on a creamy base. So this is across all of our bases. We have, except for Surrey, we did not put this on Surrey, but we have it on our Sanibel base, which is our 75/25 superwash merino nylon. We have it on our Destin DK base, also 75/25 superwash merino and nylon. We have it on our Coquina base, which is a merino cashmere nylon fingering weight. And we also have it on our Stellina, our Amelia base, which is a silver Stellina. It's probably hard to see the Stellina on camera. So, and we are also going to have sock sets. So we have a Sanibel sock set with this adorable minty green mini. We have our DK weight sock sets, which come with 2 minis. And we have a Stellina sock set. You can see that Stellina in there. So that is Cookies for Santa. This was a really popular colorway last year, so we knew we had to bring it back. Last year, it did not have a sock set. So that is a new addition this year, is the sock set. And did we have it on Stellina last year? I don't think we did. I don't know why we didn't, because we had Stellina last year, but pretty sure that's a new addition as well. So we're really excited to bring back Cookies for Santa. I'll pop a picture up of it here of a customer that knit with it last year. And I think she made a pair of socks. And they turned out super cute. So if I can find that picture, I'll put it up here. We have a fun mini set to go with that. This is called our Sweet Shop Minis set. It comes with 5 20-gram minis. So we have it on our Sanibel fingering weight, our Destin DK, and we made a few of them on our Stellina. And it looks super cute with Cookies for Santa. We made the mini a different color, so if you wanted to use that mini with um, the set, you could. And it looks really good with it. And it just looks so cute all together. It matches everything perfectly. So that is Sweet Shop. Trying out a few different camera settings right now. So I'm sorry if I keep looking at the camera trying to make sure that everything is in focus. Okay, so we've got those. All of our bags, our project bags, are brand new prints. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, none of the prints are we've ever had before. So let me show you one of the new bags. All right, so our first bag I'm going to show you is called Gnome for the Holidays. Look how adorable this print is. We love gnomes. We've had several gnome themed bags and stitch markers in the past. One of our Christmas mystery boxes was like gnome everything. So look how adorable the inside is. It's this beautiful teal green color, and it looks so perfect with that zipper at the top. It's just a great, makes the fabric just pop. And this adorable polka dot handle looks so cute. But all of our project bags come with a little zipper pull, and you can use them as a progress keeper. Our gnome for the holidays is available on our large, medium, and small zipper sizes, as well as our minis, our notions bag. And then we have it in our drawstrings as well. We have a small drawstring and we have a medium-sized drawstring. This one is adorable. Becky and I both love this print. All right, so that's Gnome for the holidays. Another colorway we are bringing back is Christmas Island. This was one of the very first colorways that we came out with for a Christmas colorway. This was something that we came out with during a Christmas in July event we did. And it is so beautiful. It is so tropical, but also Christmassy at the same time. We have it in a sock set as well. So this is Christmas Island. We have it on our Sanibel, so Sanibel sock sets or Sanibel singles. We have it on DK or a DK sock set also. We have it on our Coquina MCN base. It looks so gorgeous on this base. We have it on Stellina as well, so our Amelia base. And we have an Amelia sock set also. And we put this one on our St. Augustine Surrey base. This is a Surrey alpaca silk blend, lace weight. So gorgeous. These two would be so pretty together to make something so festive. So that is Christmas Island. Something that will go really well with Christmas Island is our new tonal. This is crushed velvet. My microphone completely died during this 2 minutes of me talking about crushed velvet. So I am going to just do a voiceover here. It is not going to match what I'm saying on the camera because I don't remember what I was saying specifically. So we have it on our Sanibel base. What I'm showing here, it looks like our Destin DK. So crushed velvet is a tonal, meaning there are lighter shades and darker shades. There are also some speckles as well. There's like 3 or 4 different reds that we used. So I have it there. I'm showing it on all of the different bases. Oh, look, there it is on Surrey, our Surrey Alpaca Silk Blend. So it is such a beautiful new color and it's perfect for the holiday season. It's just such a bright, rich red. And it goes actually really well with cookies for Santa as well as for Christmas Island. Here I think I'm showing it what it would look like on as a hat or a cowl. And it's just such a great addition to this Christmas collection. Here I am showing it paired with Christmas Island. It goes so well together. That would be great for color work. And I think I'm grabbing cookies for Santa. Yes, it looks really good with cookies for Santa as well. And there's a couple of new colorways that I'll show you later on that it looks really, really pretty with as well. So that is crushed velvet. I hope this audio sounds okay because my microphone died and I just recorded for like 10 minutes and my microphone was dead and I don't think it captured any of the audio. So I apologize if this sounds funny or sounds different than the microphone. Maybe it'll sound better. I don't know. I'm still playing with all of that. But anyway, let me show you one of our other brand new project bags. So this print is called Mrs. Claus's Kitchen. How adorable with this pink background, and there's gingerbread and hot cocoa and candy canes. It's so vintage and just festive looking. Looks just like what Mrs. Claus's kitchen would look like. So she has been working hard to keep Santa and the elves full of yummy treats. Look at the lining inside of this, you guys. It is so adorable. I am obsessed with this print. This is a digital artwork that we purchased, and we had custom printed for us on this fabric. Let me talk to you about that though for just a moment, because this fabric is different than our normal duck cloth cotton fabric. This is cotton. This is like a cotton twill. It's very heavyweight, durable, just like the duck cloth, but it's a little bit different of a fabric. And our source that was printing for us on the duck cloth, which is our preferred fabric to use, is no longer printing. So we are shopping around trying to find different sources for a fabric that we love, and so we're just trying out different things. This fabric is wonderful. It is very sturdy, just like the duck cloth. But we want to let you guys know that it is slightly different, a little bit different of a feel to it. Here it is on the mini. So we have Mrs. Claus's Kitchen on the mini, the small, the medium, as well as a large zipper. Then we have all three sizes for the drawstrings. We have a small drawstring and a medium drawstring. And we also have it on the extra large drawstring. Usually we have a few prints that we like to add to the extra large drawstring. This bag is humongous. It is perfect for all of your larger projects. And this one is so popular. It sells out like every single time. People love this size. It's great for sweaters and blankets and fitting multiple projects into one bag. So this is Mrs. Claus's Kitchen. This print and the gnome bag are on the cotton twill that I was telling you about. And then the other bags are going to be on our duck cloth or just regular cotton, but I'll tell you about that in just a moment. We made a yarn colorway to go with this bag, to go with Mrs. Claus's Kitchen. We're calling it Mrs. Claus because it looks just like Mrs. Claus. Where is the single? There we go. So this is Mrs. Claus. It's got pink and red and that vintagey green color. It's got speckles. There's some of that gingerbread brown in there. It's got all kinds of stuff going on here. And it looks so pretty with Mrs. Claus's Kitchen. So we have it as a single. We have it as a sock set with a beautiful bright red mini. We have it on DK and a DK sock set also. The DK comes with 2 minis. We have it on our Coquina MCN blend, which is gorgeous and so soft. And then we also have it on Stellina. Did I bring a single? Yes. So you can get single or sock sets. We also made it on our Surrey. Look how cute it looks on Surrey. These would be so pretty to use together on something. This is Mrs. Claus. Very, very in your face, Christmas colors. We love it. I have not made a swatch of this yet. I'm planning to, but I have not made one yet. All right, so, oh, and it goes great with crushed velvet. It looks so pretty with that. All right, what else do we have to show? All right, so if you purchased our mystery yarn, I'm not showing you the mystery yarn, but we have two things that will go with that mystery yarn. I haven't even, oh, actually, no, I did talk about it on the last podcast. Our mystery yarn theme was the Grinch. We're calling it Mean and Green. You guys have not gotten it yet. You'll get it at the end of this month, end of November. But we thought it would be fun to come out with a mini set that will complement your mystery yarn. So you can get this with or without the mystery yarn. They definitely go together. So what I'm trying to say is if you got the mystery yarn, you will definitely want to get the minis to go with it and possibly even this project bag. Now, I have to tell you, this project bag is extremely limited. We only have one size, which is a medium drawstring. There's not enough fabric to we didn't have enough fabric to make other sizes. So we decided on the medium drawstring, and it is Grinch themed. So here it is. So adorable. It has a red bottom, some stitching here that is green, so cute. The inside is the same as the channel at the top. Okay, so there's no drawstrings in this yet because we were waiting on a delivery. Hopefully it will have green drawstrings. So I'll keep posted about that. So imagine it with green or possibly white drawstrings in it. It is just adorable. Very, very, very limited. Like I said, this is the only size that we will have. This was not something we planned to do. We just decided at the last minute that it would be so fun to have a few of these in the shop. So I cannot stress how limited they are, and we will not be making more. We don't have any more of this fabric. So once they're gone, they are gone. We will not have more or be making more this year. I don't know about in next year or the year after. You know, we love the Grinch. We've had Grinch things in the past. So, but again, this particular bag, once they're gone, they are gone. We're not making more of them. So we have mean and green, and we made a really fun minis set to go with it. You guys are gonna love this. It's all the same colors from the bag. This is a 7-piece minis set. It comes with 7 20-gram minis and these adorable Grinch colors. You have this light blue, red, Grinchy green, pink, and then this is like a red and white striped candy cane, and then there's one with green speckles, and then the green. I don't know if I said this green. So this is our mean and green minis set to go with the bag. It wants to focus on my face. Okay, now, and again, if you ordered the sock set, the mystery sock set, you're definitely gonna want to get the minis set to go with it. The mystery sock set does have a mini with it. It's a full skein, and they're all sold out. We don't have any more left. You guys absolutely loved that theme for this time. So we had to cap it, and they did sell out. But this will go perfectly with your, I'm not gonna show it to you because I'm not gonna spoil it, but this will go very, very well with your mystery set. So that gives you a tiny clue as to some of the colors that we used in your mystery set. So if you missed out on the mystery set, but you want something Grinch themed, this would be perfect for that. 7 20-gram minis, so it's 140 grams of yarn in these adorable Grinchy colors. This next bag is only available in an extra large drawstring. This is called Jolly Llamas. Look how adorable these llamas are with their glasses on, and their scarves are so cute. I love the whimsical colors of this fabric. Whimsical Christmas colors are my favorite. This adorable silver polka dot that matches the llamas perfectly. It's so cute. And again, this is only available in our extra large drawstring. It's an all over print. Comes with these adorable charms. So cute. So that is Jolly Llamas. So there's one more print I have to show you. It is gorgeous. This is called Festive Flora. Oh wow, look how beautiful it's showing up on camera. This print is very similar in design to the Twinkling Toadstools bag we had in our fall collection. I'm pretty sure it's the same artist, where it looks embroidered. It's got like that 3D pop look to it. Festive Flora, and look at the beautiful lining inside. And that green zipper, it is perfect. So we have it in a small zipper, medium zipper, and large zipper. I love the large. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. And we also have it in a mini. Don't forget to show the minis. Then we have all 3 drawstring sizes. So we have the small and the medium. It just pops. Those colors are just absolutely beautiful. I love the little bits of pink in it. So, so pretty. So small, medium, and we have an extra large. Oh, gorgeous. So that is Festive Flora. This is printed on our duck cloth fabric. So let me see, because I wrote it down, which ones are which. So our duck cloth canvas fabric is the llamas and the Festive Flora. And then the cotton twill is the gnomes and the gingerbread. I'm sorry, the gnomes and Mrs. Claus's kitchen are on cotton twill. And then the mean and green is a regular cotton fabric. So it's just so beautiful. Festive Flora, absolutely gorgeous. I love all the different greens in here. You've got like sort of a mossy green, yellowy green. And again, with the pink and the red, it's just absolutely beautiful. Love it. All right, is that all of the bags? I think that might be all of the bags. I have two colorways to show you, and then I will cut away and do some stitch markers. I'm just gonna show you the charms and a couple of other notions type things that we are bringing to the shop. And then I will come back and say goodbye to you. So the last 2 colorways are winter colorways. They are one that we had last year called All Bundled Up. This is a speckled colorway with blues and peaches and little pops of brown in there, purple. It's gorgeous. I made a pair of socks with this colorway last year. I'll pop up a picture of them here because I don't have them in here with me, but they were so fun. This is such a fun colorway because it's like Cookies for Santa, where it's speckled all over. So you just get these random pops of color all over your fabric. It looks beautiful. We're bringing it on our DK weight as well, which is new this year, as well as our coquina cashmere base. So that is All Bundled Up. We also have another, this is our new winter colorway. This is called Northern Lights. How beautiful is that? It's got blues and aquas and greens and pinks and purples. It is stunning. Northern Lights, we have a sock set as well. A beautiful light aqua and light purple. So, so gorgeous. So Sanibel singles, Sanibel sock sets. We also have DK singles as well as sock sets. Oh, I just love it. You can really see all the variation on the camera. And then we made a coquina cashmere, our stellina base. On that silver stellina, wow, that looks so wintry. And then a stellina sock set. Sorry, the sun is coming in the window. I may have to move, although I'm pretty much done, just in time. And we have it on our Surrey base. So pretty. So that is Northern Lights. It's gorgeous. We wanted to have something wintry as well, not just Christmas, although we love Christmas. Obviously, we love Christmas yarn. And these look really beautiful together. And you know what we were looking at too is these three together look like you wouldn't think this, but they look so beautiful together. This color, crushed velvet, brings out all of the red in all bundled up. So beautiful. So that is it for the yarn and for the project bags. I'm going to quickly show you some of the new stitch markers, and we're bringing scissors to the shop, some adorable scissors, and we're also bringing some stitch stoppers, needle stoppers to the shop. So I'm going to cut away and show you some of those now, and then I'll come back and say goodbye. I think that is everything I have to show you for our brand new collection. Remember, it's coming out on November 18th, which is next Saturday at noon Eastern time. During the actual update, please understand that we will not be able to respond to you right away in real time, but that we will get to you within 24 hours. It'll probably be more likely that later that day, but it could be the next day as well while we sort through all of your messages. If you have any, we always do. So, but we're not going to be able to respond to you right away. So don't worry if you message us and we don't get back to you, right away. We will. We promise that we will, and we will address all of the issues that you have. And again, refresh your screens if you don't see everything right away at noon. It just takes a minute to update sometimes. I'm just trying to make sure I went over all of the stuff. Oh, remember, orders over $150 before tax, you get free shipping. It's automatic. There's no coupon code needed. And if you have multiple orders, make sure you send us a message on Etsy with the subject line multiple orders, so we can combine your orders and give you one shipping rate. If you don't email us, we probably won't be able to, we'll just ship them out as the orders have come in. We're trying to make everything more efficient and less stressful for all of us, not just us, but you guys as well. We're trying to streamline everything. And again, when we're working on getting our own website, that is definitely in the works, and hopefully early next year we will have that up. But until then, we are at the mercy of Etsy and the way they do things. So just make sure you refresh your screens. I will do a live, probably Instagram and Facebook later on next week to sort of recap, answer any questions. I don't know that I'll do another YouTube live. I don't know, we'll see. I'll keep checking our social media on Instagram and on Facebook. All of the information is linked below in the description box for where you can get a hold of us or where you can find us on social media. That's the best place to get updates. I hope you are all doing well and starting to enjoy the upcoming season. I hope you all had a wonderful Halloween and fall, and Thanksgiving's coming up, so we don't want to forget about that wonderful holiday. I just want to say quickly that we love all of you. We love our customers. We love this community. The 3 by the Sea community is so wonderful, and we have met so many wonderful people, truly, truly wonderful people from around the world. We love all of you, and we know that some people are going through some things right now, and just want to say to you that we are praying for you, and that our hearts are with you, and our thoughts and our prayers and all of it are with you guys. And if you ever have any problems, any questions, or you just need to reach out and say hello, please do so. We have met, like I said, so many wonderful people through our business and through this podcast, and we want you all to know that you're very special to us, and we appreciate and love every single one of you. So I hope you love the new collection. We've all 3 been working so hard on it, and we're still not done. We've got so many things to do in the next week to get ready for this. We've got pictures to take, and advertising and marketing, and getting our Etsy listings ready. So we are going to be 3 busy little mermaids over the next week, trying to get ready for this, but we will be ready next weekend. So thank you guys again so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the new collection. We love hearing your feedback, and I will see you guys on the live. I'm not sure when or where it'll be, but again, stay tuned to our social media, and most likely Instagram. The live will be Instagram and Facebook. So thank you guys so much again, and I hope you're all doing well. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.